Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil Director's Cut's Arranged Mode. So you'll probably notice from looking at my inventory that it's a little messed up. Off screen, between these two, this and the last episode, I did go back and collect all of those herbs and stuff that I had left behind, and I kind of just took a bunch of stuff out of my inventory to save room so I didn't have to do as many trips. So all of those herbs and everything are in our box. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head upstairs and actually confront Eon. So let's go do that. Step, 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 step. So as usual, we're going to be heading over this way to the U-shaped hallway. And if we get infected, or get infected with poison, it's gonna be perfectly fine because we'll have our main man himself, B-Boy Burton, to come help us out. There is a way to position Eon to where you can just keep shooting him until he dies, but I don't know the proper place to stand for that. So I'm not even gonna try to do that because then I could wind up dying. I guess I did save. That wouldn't be too much of a loss. Uh-oh. Back up a bit and go. No, I messed up. Ah. Wait, there's nothing in here? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought there was nothing here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. This is like the worst spot I could be at. Okay. Whew. Oh, wait. No, I'm not leaving without these. There's shotgun shells here. Oh, and I didn't mute my phone. Let me do that. Ah, this is a disaster already. Poison! Poison! Go, run, run, run. Is he stuck? He's not stuck! Run! Okay, that was close. You know what? That could have gone better, but it could have gone worse.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Give me the serum. Oh, I wonder who that is. What do we think that is?
Barry. Barry?
Barry? Barry? We're perfectly fine. He cured us and healed us too. And where's that? There it is. Let's grab that. And that. There's only 3 crests, right? A carving of the moon. A carving of the star. So we have 3 crests now, and I believe that's all of them. I believe there's only 3. Oh, there's 4. Ah! That's fine. We can just put the, healing item away. We shouldn't need it right away. So, because Barry dropped this off over here, we have to make our way all the way back to the other side of the mansion. So that's fun. Thanks, Barry. Screwing us over, buddy. So let's head on this way. A long walk ahead of us. And because we killed everybody in the mansion, it's just a safe walk over there. But we can't get too comfortable with this because we are going to be coming back through here at some point, and it's going to have enemies again. And they're going to be much, much worse. Through the main hall, through the blue doors. This isn't going fast enough for me to keep singing about it. Ah, that's a stepladder I keep running into. So in the normal game, this room gets repopulated with spiders. I wonder if like it's any different in arrange mode. Who knows? It's Jill. And her dead eyes. So the first thing we're going to want to do is pop out our handgun before we step through the door. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, there's 2 dogs now. So that's different, at least. Try to trip you up by having 2 of them out here. So right here we've got the star. Or was that the sun? I don't know. I think that was the sun crest. So we got the moon. Now we have the star crest. And last but not least, the wind crest. And just like that, we have left the mansion. So up there, still looks like there's a crank up there. Let's go ahead and grab that. Will you take the crank? Yes. Nothing important. Its end is square-shaped, so now it's the square crank. So now our plan is to... How do I get down? There we go. Go through here. So there's probably still going to be a ton of dogs out here, so I need to be very careful. There's one more dog, it sounds like. Just tried to load handgun bullets into my shotgun. Our radio.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, This is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
Wop wop, he couldn't hear us. So we're gonna go down this way, where this last dog was at, because there is a map of garden. Will you take it? Yes, you got the map of garden. We can't go down this way. A winch for the elevator. The elevator is down. So we can't go that way yet. But there is a ton of herbs here that we do want to take with us. So we got this red herb. We got this red herb. Then we got this green herb. We're gonna mix these. Because we got another green herb here. And another mixing. And last but not least, we have this. I think, yeah, green herb. There's some blue herbs here, but we'll come back for those just because I'm full up on stuff right now. So let's go through this gate. So you can see that this is full of water. A water passage. There's a ladder. Can't go down because it's full of water, but there's a square hole. So we can use our square crank. The water is running down the opposite side. So let's go through. And this is a part that I know of that you kind of just want to keep running at. Because snakes! They're not particularly dangerous, but I think they can poison you. They either can in this, or they do in the remake. I'm not really sure off the top of my head. We got more dogs. Gotta make sure to reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. That was all of them. And reload our gun again. And the worst part is, that's not even all the dogs. The battery is pulled out. I've got to get power to the elevator. So that elevator doesn't work just yet. Over here we've got... The water is running from the upper water passage. There's something in the back. That's not very much water. You could really just run through that, but whatever. And here we've got more dogs. Oh gosh. Whew. And again, I don't even know if that's all of them. Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like there's one more. Okay, so we're fine. And there's again more herbs here, but we'll come back for them. Just because I am very full up right now. Welcome to the guardhouse. It's got some more blue herbs there, and this conspicuous statue. I wonder what that's for. Oh. Oh, there's more holes. Oh, dear. I was gonna make a joke about it, but I guess I need to push this sooner than I thought. They added more holes to the guardhouse. That's freaking crazy, dude. And there's another hole there, and there's one here. Oh, that's nuts. But we've got a safe room here. So let's go ahead and drop off all of these healing items. Here, one here, and one here. And also, we don't need this crank anymore. Not for a while, so we can go ahead and put that away too. And look up there on that top shelf. It's a first aid spray. And right here, we've got explosive rounds. So let's go ahead and put those away too. Is there any ink ribbons here? Doesn't look like it. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. So it looks like it doesn't give you any extra ink ribbons. Nothing special. So let's go ahead and put these away, but we'll keep the first aid spray on us. So let's check out this room across from us. See if anything's going on in here. We're gonna be dealing with zombies now, so I should have my shotgun out. Sure enough. Come on, buddy. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? And here we've got more shotgun shells, which is exactly what I need. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Nothing unusual. Yeah, nothing else in the bedroom portion. Well, what about in the bathroom? Let's have our gun at the ready. Nothing major. Nothing in the sink, but is anything in the tub? The bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Yes. There's nothing in it. Unreal. There's literally nothing inside of the tub. So we're done in here. So next up, we're probably gonna get grabbed, but... Ah! Now we got spiders. It looks like a clock dial. 9:58. Some kind of a code. So yeah, that's actually going to be important later. Is there anything over this way? There's a book. Will you take the red book? Yes. Dude, that brought me down to yellow caution. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dude, I'm gonna die so fast in this place. That brought me down to orange caution. Unfrickin' real. The red book. Nothing important. All pages are blank. What's it for? This is unreal. Is there a way to avoid any more damage? 'Cause there's only one statue. Like, can I push this over to one of the other holes? Hey, that'll do. I'm pretty low on health. Only one more hit and I'm gone. So over here, what do we got? Push this aside. We got some green herbs here. I might as well eat these. Oh, perfect. There's 3 of them, so I can make a full heal. Fortunately, picking them up is very slow, especially because now I have to mix them. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. We'll eat those in a minute. I go in here. It's locked. The plate says 002. So we can't go in there just yet. It's locked. The plate says 003. So that 958 that we saw earlier, there was a panel with number keys. Will you push the keys? Yes. 9, 5, 8. And we don't need to go in there just yet, so... Right here we've got the dormitory key. Grab that and run. Just run from the bees. So let's take a look at our dormitory key real quick. Nothing important. The number 002 is engraved, so now it's the 0000000000002 key. You have used the 002 key. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes. Also, I'm getting, like, nervous about my health, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this herb. Anyone in here? The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Yes. And in here we've got the shotgun shells. Actually, I've also realized I should go into that room I used the keypad on, so we'll go in there in a minute. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at Point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T virus very different, or I added the word very, differently than other plants and have been... why am I struggling with this? It has been affected by the T virus differently than other plants have been and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are two ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through the root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood, using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. May 21, 1998, Henry Sarton. Plant 42 report has been filed. And here we've got the dormitory sketch. Will you take it? Yes. You got the map of dormitory. We'll go down there in a minute. Let's check the bathroom first. There's probably going to be a zombie in here. Oh, there's two of them. It's a party. And in here we've got the dormitory key. (003). Number 003 is engraved. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't even have to go into that room. So, let me think. Do I want to go in there or no? Let's not go in there. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Yes. Yeah, you don't have to push all those entirely out of the way. Is the box puzzle the same? Looks like it. So this is going to take a while, so I'm going to fast forward this. There we go. Oh, we got some more herbs here that I'm kind of full up on. Oh, you know what? I was heading down this way, but there's a missing key anyway, so I just kind of wasted a little bit of time. Oopsie daisy. There's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yes. So out this door. So we're going to go through here and through that other locked door on the far side of the dormitory. You have used the 003 key. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes. So now we have the last dorm room. Oh dear. Gosh. That actually kind of spooked me. Let's double check the bathroom, make sure there's nothing in here. Got some flame rounds here. Dust collects inside. The bath towel is dirty. Nothing major about this washstand. The desk is locked, so let's unlock it. I believe there's just more shotgun shells in here. Oh, ink ribbons. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. A row of red books. There's one white book. Will you take it? Yes. V-Jolt report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named this UMB number 16 as V-Jolt. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy Plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on the root. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. UMB number 2, red. NP003, purple. UMB number 4, green. Yellow 6 is yellow. UMB number 7 is white, UMB number 13 is blue, and it has a stimulating smell, and V-Jolt UMB number 16 is brown. V-Jolt report has been filed. Now a book is missing, so now we can use this red book. And that creates a path to, the thing. What's it called? Plant 42. But we're not going to go in there just yet. Because, basically, you can fight it now, or you can use the V-Jolt on it first. Either way, the boss fight is easier as Jill. And this is because of the fact that Jill only has to fight one phase of it. No matter what you do. So if you use V-Jolt, then you skip straight to the second phase. But if you don't, then you have to fight its first phase first, but then Barry will come in during the second phase to save you. At least I think that's how it works. So I want to grab these ink ribbons, combine them together, and then we're going to grab our bazooka. I don't have any other flame rounds, right? Yeah, I don't think I do. Let's grab the bazooka. Then we're going to make a save. So we're going to try fighting Plant 42 without using the, without using V-Jolt. And if this goes poorly, we'll go and make V-Jolt. And we're only going to take one healing item, because if I use more than one, then I'm using too much. So here we go. There's so many doors you have to sit through to get back. We got this. We're gonna take care of it just fine. Probably. Oh my god, I have to use the grenade rounds that are in the bazooka. Explosive rounds loaded. See, I have to use the explosive rounds first before I can use the flame rounds. Because you can't just swap bullets in this game on the grenade launcher, which is really stupid. Dude, I just completely whiffed that one. We did it.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
Thanks, Barry.
You saved me!
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
Thanks, Barry. And here we have the control room key. Wow. A carving of the moon. What? I don't think that's what it's supposed to say. I don't think it's supposed to say that.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
I still have one shot left in the bazooka. That's kind of annoying. Does he say the same thing still?
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the
He
soldiers
sure
area
does.
and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
Well, let's say we go down to the basement again. Plant 42 is dead, so I don't have to worry about getting grabbed by any vines anymore. But I do have to go all the way back to the item box to drop off all this crap I'm carrying. Carrying way too much. So let's drop this stuff off. We got the bazooka and the flame. I'm just gonna put the flame rounds right there. Where's my acid rounds? Put those right next to it. And the explosive rounds I'm gonna put next to it too. Oh, I went past it. We are gonna need this soon. Not looking forward to that. The fact that I'm gonna need the freaking cult python soon. Oh, that's gonna be so not exciting. But now that we've got this C room key, we can go back to the basement of the guardhouse and get that checked out. So we can head on down here. And also, because of the fact that we actually went down this ladder, those bookcases are permanently out of the way. Which is great, because you don't have to push them all the way out of the way to get down there. Alright, so here we go. So we gotta make a beeline for the control room. Very slowly. Uh-oh, what is that? Oops, I think I skipped the cutscene by accident. You've used the C room key. This key is useless. Yes, let's get rid of it. But you'll probably have noticed in the FMV, especially if I didn't skip it, that Jill's wearing her default costume and not her arranged mode outfit, so they didn't redo that movie file for this. There's a lever. Will you move it? Yes. There's a button. Will you push it? Yes. There was a sound from the room next door. So as you can see here, the water is all gone, and them sharks that briefly chased me are just kind of flopping around now. So now we can go in here. So we got some handgun bullets here. Grab those. So we're at 58 reserve handgun shots now, which is nice. Right here we've got the mansion key. And we got all these shotgun shells, let's grab those too. 27. 34. And this mansion key is the helmet key. Also, this one's like super thick. Let's go out this door now. We have one last room to look at, but I don't think there's really anything in it. But we'll check it anyway. And here there is the root. There's a bag here. Nothing useful inside. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, we're done down here in the basement and overall here in the guardhouse. And then here's the sharks. Hey guys. And out we go. Do I have any? Yeah, I have empty space. I'll grab these herbs while I'm here. So I have to head to the item box anyway. Off we go! There's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yes. So we are basically done with the guardhouse now. And looking at the time, basically done with this episode. So we will end off once we get to the safe room. We're making good progress. We're basically like halfway done with the game now.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
I guess he kills spiders in this version. He killed just regular old bees in the original. Yeah, we're all done here. So let's go ahead and drop these herbs off. And that is going to do it for today's episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.